You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Juice, and I know we haven't been. I know y'all so did this to video game stuff and all that type of crazy stuff. But people that been on my channel for a little minute, they know I love to give my opinions or give that real talk with y'all or give y'all some motivation to really keep y'all going. You know what I'm saying? So let's do it. Now the title is "Be You, Bro." Don't feel the need to fit in with the other crowd, with the other BS stuff y'all be seeing on social media, which is I call fake. I ain't gonna say fake, but it's just like, don't take this social media stuff, don't take all this stuff serious, because at the end of the day, bro, these niggas don't know you from the can of paint and shit like that. So you know what I'm saying? I feel like you should never try to look up to none of these content creators, including me. I feel like you shouldn't even like look up. I feel like you just look at it as inspiration. I want the best way I can say it is like, I want my supporters to just look at me as inspiration. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just take what I did, but make it 10 times better than I do, if that makes sense. I don't know how to put it. Cause you know what I'm saying, we live in a day and age where a lot of people, like, once they get on social media, they want to live up to the same thing, you know what I'm saying, or they want to follow what the same thing what their favorite rapper did, or goddamn, you know how this stuff be. People want to be like somebody else, and what I always tell people in real life, I always say this, bro. I'm gonna keep on saying this until I'm not on this earth no more. If it's not in you, it would never be in you. Period. And I feel as though, like, if you got a female that's saying, "Oh, I like niggas that studs," all that type of bullshit, bro, you don't even have to do all that. Like, you don't have to live up to their expectations and shit like that. Like, these hoes come and go. These bitches like controllers. Like, it's gonna be your turn for the moment, you know what I'm saying? And if that female don't like it, then it's always gonna be somebody that will like it, you know what I'm saying? And like they always say, they be like, the black sheep eventually turns to a goat. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm being honest, I don't fuck with a lot of people. I'm very much of an introvert. Like it's probably a few people that I can be like, oh, these are like really my friends, like really my best friends. Like, I don't even consider them friends. I really consider them as like my bros or some shit like that. And it's very few of them, to be honest with you. Because when I had to learn in life, bro, not everybody's your friend. And what I always say in my streams, time don't mean shit. Like, these niggas, people change like the weather. You know what I'm saying? And what I always tell people in my streams, especially in real life, is that if you really want to know how people really go treat you, look at how they treat their best friends, or see how they treat their associates. You know what I'm saying? Because I always go off of that, and I know what to do once it comes to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I had cut people off, and they didn't do nothing to me directly. I just seen what they did to other people, to which I know what it comes to me, if you get what I'm saying. Because a lot of these people, they like to use you just because they alone, or, you know what I'm saying, people just like to drain your energy, you know what I'm saying, and that's not good at all. Like, always protect your mental and shit like that, you know what I'm saying. Because I remember one time I look at this post on Facebook, right, and it says something like, it went something like this. I think it says something like, if the Illuminati like offers you $1 million, where the fuck who you taking out? And oh my god, while I looked in the comments, bro, it was so many people say, oh, this cousin, that friend, this and that. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, people ain't shit, boy. Like, that's why I said, like, don't, like, it don't matter if it's your family or what. Like, bro, sometimes blood is thicker than water, my friends. And I always take signs when a motherfucker always say, oh no, I'm just playing, I won't actually do that. Like, you gotta take notes of that shit and slowly distance yourself, you know what I'm saying? Be careful with that, especially if they say it more than 2 times. And some of these crazy ass individuals, they won't even give you up for $1 million. They give you up for a fucking blunt, a fucking X fucking $500 that they got to. Like, that's the type of generation we live in. That's why I just sit back, just go to work, go to school, get me some money, and chase my dreams, and, you know what I'm saying, slay a couple females. Now, let me not say too much, because I don't know if my female watching this, but yeah. And just, you know what I'm saying, I'm just be chilling, getting some money, and my day just goes on. Like they always say, private life, happy life, and solo life is also a happy life, because whatever crowd that you in, basically you go probably go turn into that crowd. Sorta. It depends. And I don't care what nobody tell y'all on these damn movies or in social media. I don't give a fuck what these people say to y'all, bro. You don't gotta be a street nigga to be respected. I don't care what nobody say. You don't have to be a street nigga. You don't have to do none of that. You can just simply be yourself, and people will just respect you off of that, because you're not trying to betray to be something like somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And what I really don't like about other people is that, well, really in social media, period, is that we live in a generation where niggas, like, I'ma keep saying this. Niggas don't do this shit for money no more. I ain't gonna say that, but niggas don't do this shit for money. It's really about clout. That's what all these niggas want, is some fucking clout. That's all they want, clout. And that's probably the most evilest thing when it comes to this freaking social media shit. Really, real life, period, to be honest with you. Like, I be looking on social media sometimes, and these niggas really willing to sacrifice themselves for some so-called views, my nigga. Like, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You can call me, oh, you shouldn't really say that. I'm gonna keep saying that. I don't give no fuss if something happened to him the next day or the same day. I really don't give a fuck, because like, why is you doing that, my nigga? Like, that type of stuff is something funny to me, if you really ask me that. But when I really, like, for me, I'm not like everybody else. So when I see somebody posting some money or posting some drip or posting some clothes or wherever the case may be on social media, I don't even take it as me trying to compare myself. Like, I don't see how people really do that. Like, I never compare myself or compare my music or compare my content to one nigga. I never compare myself, because one thing about it is that everybody got their own style. Everybody got their own, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, everybody do everything different. And one thing I had to learn is that somebody always got they sauce or got they swag from somebody else, but they took it, but they also made it better though. Like, they just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing wrong with that, because everybody got their ideas, but they change it in something 10 times better than what the original creator had did. You know what I'm saying? That made sense to y'all. But like I've been saying, like, comparison, if you ask me, I just take it as motivation. Like, that shit just shows me, like, oh, like, if he can do it, I most definitely can do it also. Like, I just take it as motivation, because I know one day I'm gonna make it off this, like, either music or content. I know I'm gonna make it, like, one day. And if I don't, then I know I'm gonna be successful or having some financial freedom, something like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like, let me know if y'all want more motivation videos. I might do more anyway, because I know, like, some of my supporters and some people like that really be going through in life and shit like that, really be going through the hard times, and especially the youngest out there. Like, a lot of people want them to follow a goddamn fake ass trend or fake ass crowd, and I'm here to say, like, solo is the way to go. Like, people go fuck with you just because your personality or just you. Don't try to change it up just because somebody, you know what I'm saying? But that's the only thing I got to say about that. And yeah, man, it's your boy Juice, and I'm out, man. Peace.